A latecomer to the legion of Sven and Mary admirers, friends, and lovers. We met just a few weeks ago at the annual Dctc Singer Show. So looking around this room and seeing how many people here are long-standing friends and or relatives, I feel very much like the guy outside the Apple store on new iPhone day, at the end of a very long line. In preparation for tonight, Sven and Mary were incredibly generous with their thoughts, feelings, and time. They enthusiastically allowed me to record a conversation one recent afternoon. For 2 hours, we talked about the songs you're about to hear and the lovers of 50 years. For them, these songs stand as musical bridges to lives fully lived. You'll hear snippets from this conversation with each song introduction. I can make you one promise as this tribute begins. This is going to be a sensational and very, very merry evening. He was 26 years old, newly arrived in Seattle, a metallurgical engineer. Who is that man? Who is that handsome dude? He was a long way from his native Sweden. Suddenly the mile shrank. A letter came from his grandmother back home. Then he found a poem about a letter from a mother to her faraway son. The poem written by a Swedish literary giant and Nobel Prize winner.
The poem is called Det kom ett brev, and it was written by Per Lagerkvist. And the poem is in Swedish. It had the same sentiments that I had about the letter. A letter that comes and tells about everything that goes on at the farm and in the society. It reminded me of the old days when I grew up. That gave me strong feelings.
By the early 1990s, Sven's growing strength as a songwriter allowed him to express those long-held feelings in A Letter Came. Sven said even though his letter was from his grandmother, using the poem's letter, which was from a mother, worked better in the song's lyrics. Beyond that, he also says, the early death of his mother at age 46 and of his father in his early 60s provide emotional underpinning for many of the songs. Lois and Meg are here to share the letter, the song, the memories.
A letter came of summer breeze, flower seeds and cherry trees. A letter in my mother's hand to me in foreign land. Line by line was clover field, golden rye and harvest yield, and the Lord above grew year to year. Everything will steer. In the sunlight from my farm, golden rye and Harry's arm, and ringing bells were calling down, peace on earth and sea. Ringing bells were calling down, peace on earth and sea. A letter came, a summer breeze, flower seeds and cherry trees. A letter in my mother's hand to me in foreign land. There was a scent of garden soil, of lavender and camphor oil, of candles distant